Leander Paes, the forgotten legend of Indian tennis. Why isn't he more famous? Hello, and welcome to ZSH Astrology, where we explore not just the stars above, but the stars among us. Today, we shift our focus from the zodiac signs to a true icon of Indian sports, someone who carried the nation's pride across the courts of the world for over 3 decades. Yes, we're talking about Leander Paes, a name etched in tennis history, a man whose dedication, endurance, and achievements are nothing short of legendary. But here's the paradox. Why is Leander Paes not a household name in India, like our cricketing superstars? Why is this legend not celebrated as widely as he deserves to be? Let's dive into the story of India's greatest tennis player, his incredible achievements, and the puzzling silence around his stardom. Leander Paes, born on June 17, 1973, in Kolkata, into a family of athletes. His father, a hockey bronze medalist. His mother, a national basketball player. Leander Paes was destined for sports. But he chose the path of tennis and changed the course of Indian history in global tennis. And what a journey it has been. Let's talk numbers. 18 Grand Slam titles, 8 in men's doubles and 10 in mixed doubles. The only Indian tennis player to win an Olympic medal, bronze at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. One of the few players in the world to achieve a career Grand Slam in both men's and mixed doubles. And here's a record no one else shares. He represented India in 7 consecutive Olympics, from 1992 to 2016. He's played more Davis Cup matches for India than anyone, often leading us to victory against the odds. These aren't just achievements, they're milestones carved in stone. And yet, despite all this, why isn't Leander Paes a national icon on the level of Sachin Tendulkar, MS Dhoni, or Virat Kohli? Let's break it down. Reason number 1, tennis is a niche sport in India. First, tennis is still a niche sport in India. Cricket has always been the king. Every child dreams of being a cricketer, not a tennis pro. Stadiums are packed for IPL, but tennis matches? Not so much. The infrastructure for tennis is limited. Access is expensive, and not many tennis tournaments are broadcast widely in India. So even when Paes was making waves globally, many Indians weren't watching. Reason number 2, doubles players get less attention. Second, and this one's crucial, Leander Paes was a doubles specialist. In the global tennis scene, singles players hog the limelight. Think Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, Serena Williams. Doubles players rarely get that kind of fanfare. And in India, where tennis is already not mainstream, doubles simply doesn't attract media coverage or glamour. Yet, ironically, doubles is where India has had the most international success, and Leander led that charge. Reason number 3, era of limited social media and branding. Third, Paes rose to prominence in the 90s and early 2000s, long before the social media revolution. He wasn't a social media celebrity. He didn't have a PR machine behind him. He didn't trend on Twitter or go viral on Instagram. By the time athletes began building global brands through online platforms, Paes had already passed his prime. So, while today's stars are as much influencers as athletes, Leander Paes remained focused on the game, not the game of fame. Reason number 4, no big endorsement deals. Unlike cricketers who bag multi-crore endorsement deals, Paes was rarely seen in big commercials. Why? Again, it's about visibility. Brands chase mass appeal, and unfortunately, the market never saw Indian tennis, especially doubles, as mass entertainment. So while his heart beat for India, his face wasn't on billboards or soda cans. Reason number 5, India wasn't ready for his kind of greatness. The sad truth? India didn't have the ecosystem to celebrate a player like Paes. We had no strong tennis culture, no fan clubs for tennis heroes, no systemic push to elevate world-beating athletes unless they held a bat or wore cricket whites. But let's not forget, in the eyes of the world, Leander Paes is a champion, a legend, a warrior. He was known for his electric reflexes at the net, his never-say-die attitude, and his deep, almost spiritual, love for representing India. In fact, many international players have called him one of the greatest doubles players in tennis history. He won titles with partners from all over the world, Martina Navratilova, Mahesh Bhupti, Martina Hingis, Radek Stepanek, and even Serena Williams. Off the court, he's also been a mentor and an ambassador for Indian tennis. His legacy has inspired the next generation, like Rohan Bopanna, Sania Mirza, and many others who followed in his footsteps. He proved that you don't need to be in the spotlight to shine. That real greatness is not always loud. It's consistent, passionate, and unshakable. So maybe it's time we give Leander Paes the recognition he has always deserved. Not just as a tennis player, but as a symbol of resilience, humility, and unwavering national pride. He may not have had a billion fans screaming his name, but every time he stepped on court, he carried a billion hopes with him. If you're inspired by stories like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to ZSH Astrology. And in the comments, tell us, what does Leander Paes mean to you? Until next time, keep looking up, not just at the stars in the sky, but also at the stars among us. Leander Paes, a true legend, a quiet hero, and a name India should never forget.
Zodiac Signs-horoscope.com.
For regular updates, please subscribe to our channel, ZSH Astrology, and hit the bell icon. Visit our website, zodiacsigns-horoscope.com, for more details. Please like and share this video with your friends, and share your comments and experiences. Check out and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. The links are all in the description below. Thanks for watching.